Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hello everyone, this is Ganesh Mahidar, a PGP student from IIM Ahmedabad. I am a mechanical engineer from IIT Hyderabad, and then I spent 2 years as a management trainee in Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. My academic profile is CGPA 10 in my 10th, 95.3 in my 12th, and 8.62 CGPA in my engineering. My AWT topic was regarding the politics surrounding the linguistic dynamics between Andhra and Karnataka, and here's my IIM interview experience. I hope you enjoy viewing it. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So you work at BPCL?
Yes, I work in the Kochi refinery of BPCL and I'm in the maintenance department.
So what units do you take care of?
Actually we have concepts of areas. So I work in area 1. So I'm responsible for the maintenance of any rotating equipment along with 15 other technicians who work with me.
Okay. So what do these rotating equipments generally consist of?
So the rotating devices consist of compressors, turbines and pumps, but most of the rotating devices have pumps.
So Chirag, is BPCL a profitable company?
Yes sir, it
Lots
is.
of profits. Which other companies do you think has the same amount of profit?
Sir, I think one of the most profitable companies, oil companies, is Indian Oil, IOCL.
Why is that so?
So that's because of their vast distribution network. IOCL owns around 46% of the retail units across India.
So Chirag, there's awfully little to do in this industry. The prices are also set by the government, are they?
So the prices are set, used to be set by the government, but now the companies are free to set their own prices based on their daily costs as well as the market price for petrol and diesel.
So is there a price war between these companies?
No, for most part these companies actually work together, and the difference in pricing, for example, is not more than 1 rupee per litre.
So is there a committee that determines the price of petrol?
Yes, there is a committee which sets the targets for these 3 companies. It also determines the daily price to the price range to them as well.
Oh, so then are there any private competitors in the market?
Yes, there are private competitors. Reliance Oil is one. There's also SR and Shell. Shell does not have much of a presence in India, but it still definitely exists.
So how do they price their products?
The prices of private players are a little higher than the market price. So usually they price it around 2 rupees above the market price.
So why do people buy at their centers then?
This is mostly because of the difference in service that government players and private players provide. For example, the services at certain private retail stores is very premium and very service oriented. So that is why it gives a premium feeling to a customer.
So Chirag, tell me if you can implement these in government companies.
So we actually do. For example, there's a Pure for Sure service which is offered by a company like BPCL, and there is also a 20-point checklist. For example, customer service and other points are involved in that checklist. However, the problem is that majority of the employees at these retail stores are on a contract basis. So the importance of service does not flow to the customer eventually.
So Chirag, you're a mechanical engineer.
Yes, sir.
What are the honors?
So the honors program at IIT Hyderabad consists of 2 MTech level courses in the 5th and 6th semester, and there is also a project which is in the 7th and 8th semester, and that is usually a research project.
So the publication is from there?
No, actually that is from work that I did in my 2nd year summers and through my 3rd year.
What was that about?
So the project was around GFPR, which is glass fiber reinforced plastic, which has a very high weight to strength to weight ratio. These are usually used in aircraft wings and ship hulls. So we were actually testing the effect of stiffening on these panels and the compressive strength.
So you're a mechanical engineer.
Yes, sir.
I always had a doubt. How does steam engine work?
Sir, I'm not exactly aware of how a steam engine works, but I'd say that it works with an arrangement of a piston in a chamber. When the fluid, which is in this case steam, when it expands, there's a reciprocating motion which causes the engine to run and causes the pistons to move.
And how is this used to drive wheels to convert the reciprocating motion to rotating motion?
Yes, sir, through a crank arrangement.
So tell me, how does a turbine work? Does it also need reciprocating motion?
Sir, so in the case of a gas chamber, there is an arrangement of multiple cylinders, so that is where the combustion takes place.
In the case of steam engine, you don't need all that, right?
No, so we don't need a arrangement of multiple cylinders in a steam engine, because in that case, the energy from steam is directly converted to kinetic energy.
So why use all this crank arrangement? Why not use a turbine to run a steam engine directly?
So turbines are basically high-speed engines which provide very high thrust. So that is why they are used in application. Their application is mainly where high speed and high thrust is required. So to run a turbine, it will take a large amount of steam to make the turbine run at that speed.
High thrust. But all these are used to produce power in power plants. So why do they require high thrust there?
Actually, I was referring to the example of jet engine. So there what happens is that the gases which are expelled propel the flight forward by producing thrust. But generally speaking, turbines are used in high speed. Their application is in high speed machines.
Okay, but high speed is good. We get faster trains. So tell me, finally, can we use a turbine or not?
Yes, ma'am, technically we can, but I don't think we have such infrastructure for such high speeds.
So Chirag, given a function f of x and assuming that it's in continuous differentiation, I want you to give me the length of the curve. Here's the paper.
Thank you.
It's actually correct.
So tell me, what do you do in your free time?
I'm a very avid reader, so ever since I've been a child, I've been reading a lot of fiction books, but now I'm slowly moving to non-fiction books as well.
So you're majorly an indoors person?
No, I also like to go out for an occasional movie, and I also like to hang out with my friends. But if I'm not doing anything, then my go-to hobby is to read books.
Oh, so what is the latest movie you watched?
The latest movie I watched was Man Marziyan.
Oh, so you like watching Hindi movies?
No, not really. It was the preference of the person that I went with.
What books do you read?
I've just finished reading Origins by Dan Brown, and I also read Jane Eyre, and also I just completed my annual reading of Harry Potter.
Oh, so you read annually?
Yes, I do.
So you read all the books?
Yes, I do.
And how long have you been doing this?
Since I was around 13.
Do you still have to read the book, or is it all in your memory now?
No, I still have to read the books.
Who is your favorite character from Harry Potter?
That actually would be Luna Lovegood, ma'am.
Oh, why is that so?
First of all, I find her character very interesting because she is very independent. Irrespective of what people thought about her, she always spoke her mind, and even though people humiliated her, she never actually backed down. So this shows her strength. Apart from that, she also values her friends a lot. This can actually be seen through the way she decorates her room, as shown in the books.
Okay, so tell me, what do you want to do after MBA?
So ma'am, when I was in IIT Hyderabad, I was involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. I founded the Literature Society, I founded the Entrepreneurship Cell at IIT Hyderabad. So I think during all of this I gained a knack for brainstorming and finding solutions and problem solving in general. So this combined with my experience in the gas and oil industry makes me want to do an MBA, because I want to brainstorm for solutions on a large scale. So I mean, after an MBA I might work in the gas and oil industry, but I'll be open to options and we'll see what I join after I pursue an MBA.
So are you sure you want to do MBA this year?
Yes, if I get something this year. If not, it will be postponed, but it's definitely on the cards.
So what other calls do you have?
Sir, I am Bangalore, Calcutta and Kozhikode.
Which college would you select? ABC?
Ahmedabad, sir.
Why so?
Sir, because of the rich reputation that IIM Ahmedabad has, it was one of the earliest IIMs, one of the first IIMs to be established in the country, and of course IIM Bangalore would be closer to home, but with all of its merits, I think I would really, it would be an honor for me to join IIM Ahmedabad.
ISB is actually closer to your home. Why not ISB?
I think my learning opportunity over a period of 2 years will be much more than just a 1-year MBA course as is at ISB. I also haven't taken my GMAT.
Okay, Chirag. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for attending our interview process. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.